So it's a busy day for you.
Yeah, I mean, we have this conference here now today.
Yeah.
We have all the Asia Pacific representative for the after sales.
Okay.
So service managers, and yeah, speaking a bit about the strategy for next year, focus point,
Yep.
new trends.
Because your customer base has increased.
Yes, correct.
So much.
Correct.
Over the past few years.
Correct.
Right. Like,
But also customer needs, are changing pretty fast.
Yeah.
I mean, the success of Lamborghini, I would say that is based on three main pillars, which is products, of course, marketing, so all the activities that we do to delight our customers and to keep them, in close to the family, close to us.
yeah.
And of course our dealer network. So detailing the market as much as possible, and making sure that customers have a proper journey through the Lamborghini brand. That is really important.
And maintaining the magic of a Lamborghini.
Correct.
Right.
I mean, we sell dreams. We don't sell mobility.
Yes.
Our cars are not designed and sold to move people from A to B.
Yeah.
Designed to create the romance,
Yeah.
the dreams,
Yeah.
while moving to A to B.
Yes. I mean, people like me, the dream starts from 3 years old.
Right.
When we have that little Lamborghini
scale-mounted,
toy
correct,
car,
correct.
or the poster,
Correct.
or the wallpaper.
Correct.
And that sort of, at first it's a distant dream. Then when you grow up, chances may occur whereby, hey, I'm able to
afford,
pursue
yeah,
one.
correct.
Yeah, to afford one, And that is such a big moment in life for your customers, I believe.
True.
Right.
Exactly.
So next week I heard something big is happening.
Yeah, it's coming here, something new here in KL.
Yeah?
We do the local launch, the Malaysian launch of the new Urus SE, replacement of this one.
Oh.
We are driving now the Urus S, this model that will be discontinued.
Oh.
And yeah.
Oh, it's not going to be side by side.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Because it's much better in every way.
It's the new product. It's the hybrid. Will completely replace the current Urus S and Performante.
Wow. Over the past few years, I'm not sure if it's like in total, how many Malaysian customers has picked up an Urus?
Well, I would say that since we launched Urus, the market developed a lot in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Because, as you can see, this is pretty much a daily drivable car.
Yeah.
But then, if you put in Corsa mode, it becomes a super sport car.
Yes.
So
yes.
Urus is the first super sport car with the comfort of an SUV.
Yeah.
And when I say comfort of an SUV, I'm just referring to the number of seats.
Yeah.
In Urus, you can bring with you 4 people.
Yeah.
You can share the passion of driving Lamborghini, the emotion of driving Lamborghini with other people.
Yeah.
On a super sport car, you have to choose one.
Yeah.
So it means comfort,
Yeah.
So it completely, of course, changed markets all over the world, including Malaysia. Almost 70% of customers were new to the brand when we launched the Urus.
Yeah.
And then they also got to know the other Lamborghini products.
Yeah.
Especially, they were not familiar with driving them. And then they realized that, driving a Huracan, driving now a Revuelto, but before there was the Aventador, was not was not difficult, was not uncomfortable, was just easy. Again, daily drivable cars, but with 2 seats.
Yeah. But I do like Lamborghinis whereby when you got up the car, they are so different from what you have been in, and there's a lot of things to explore, right? Like the switches, the gear levers, and all that. It provides customers with such a new experience that they felt that, wow, they respect the brand for that, and then they learn, be patient. Correct. Yeah, I think that's a wonderful thing.
The design of Lamborghini, it's consistent, and especially when it's matter of interior design, for us is always important the feel like a pilot. Like for instance, the bomb protector,
the red button.
Right.
Yeah.
And
that's the
And
also signed
yes.
in Malaysia. Well, I heard exciting news. I mean, of course, the SE is hybridized.
Right.
And the power is pushed from 640 to 800 plus.
Correct.
Madness. And then I'm not sure if I can say this in the video, but the new engine, that 10,000 RPM. Oh my God!
The Huracan follower.
Oh, that is.
The car will be unveiled on in Pebble Beach. We just, sent out a teaser regarding the engine. That, of course, is the heart of the car.
Yes.
And
10,000
RPM. Correct.
How?
100% design in Lamborghini.
So I'm sure you have tried the prototypes or whatnot.
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, not yet. I hope I can drive it soon, but
I hope I can drive it soon as well.
The 2023 closure was amazing in terms of not only delivery but financials.
Yeah.
And this profit we are generating, of course, are all invested in new products.
Yeah.
This allows us to create those masterpieces.
Oh yes.
To delight our customers with something that, in our opinion, is really the state of the art.
A couple of years ago, when we heard the whole European Union is gonna announce full electrification by what year and all that, and all of us car fans will be like, oh no, but I forgot what's her name, your new Prime Minister of Italy,
Meloni.
Yeah, and then she said that we're gonna fight this for our car makers. I'm like,
thank God.
Yes. It's not like you guys sell millions of cars. Right?
Yeah, of course. No, I mean, for sure. The in terms of emission CO2, the impact generated by Lamborghini is really negligible. It's really small.
Yeah.
But still, we are a big brand.
Yep.
We set trends, and our responsibilities have to be bigger than our emission. Yes. Because in any case, we are role model. We drive humans beyond, so we have to set, the reference. Exactly. Also in terms of emission. And that's the reason why we designed the strategy, the electrification strategy called Direzione Portauri.
Yeah.
3 steps, let's say. The first one was the celebration of internal combustion engine, and then the hybridization phase.
Yeah.
So hybridization phase started last year with the introduction of the Revuelto, the first high performance electrified vehicle. So also in this case, Lamborghini has been able to reset the hybridization expectation for our customers. Meaning that for Lamborghini, hybridization has no trade-off, no compromise, but it means always and only add additional features to the car. In case of the Revuelto, additional horsepower, additional drivability, reduce CO2. So only adding on top features to the car.
And it improves cars in every measure, right?
Every performance,
top feel.
Correct.
Right.
Efficiency, and also comfort. With the new Revuelto, thanks to the new powertrain that is also equipped with a dual clutch gearbox transversal that we designed introduced for the first time in this car. It's totally a different driving compared to the previous generation. Can also drive fully electric. What we call stealth mode. So where
early morning.
Correct. Early morning, you want to take the car, to go office. You don't want to, let's say, wake up your neighbors. You just go out from your home in electric mode.
I have a V12 as well.
Okay.
And when you start it in the morning, the cold start.
Of course. And then we introduced in April Beijing Motor Show, world premiere of the Urus SE. And also in this case, again, no compromise in terms of hybridization.
What kind of distance can the SE drive pure, fully charged?
Around 60 kilometers.
Wonderful. So can go to office and back.
Can.
Groceries and back.
Correct. Architecture of the hybridization, it was really a complete new new way.
Yeah.
With a full torque vectoring, not only longitudinal but also transversal.
Yeah.
So, handling is amazing, and also fun to drive is really amazing. Performance-wise, of course,
Oh, nice. 10 years ago, I was sitting on the same table with Stefan Winkelmann, and I asked him, will we see the Estoque?
Okay.
Or do you call it Estoque?
Yeah, Estoque, yeah.
Because, to be honest, it's beautiful.
It is.
And Lamborghini, even with the Rivelto, the new Huracan, maybe there's a new name, I'm not sure. Right?
There will be a new name, yeah.
Urus SE. You still only have 3 models.
Correct.
There should be more room in the showroom for one more.
There would be. So the what I was speaking about, the electrification plan, right? So the hybridization phase is the one we are living now. So this year there will be also the hybridization for the Huracan, and then in the second part of the decade, so 2028, we will have a 4th model. So a 4th model that is Lanzador, the one that has been
full electric.
Correct. The one that has been introduced in Pebble Beach last year, and this would be the first full electric Lamborghini.
That means Lamborghini is in pursuit of multiple types of propulsion. Correct.
One
doesn't need to replace the other. Correct. But you embrace all.
Correct. We have let's say we want to have basically 2 main families. One hybrid, so internal combustion engine plus hybrid, and one pure electric. So
nice.
Like this, we can cover all the possible needs and requirements from our customers.
Will we one day see Aventado's engine inside the Urus?
No. Every powertrain has been designed to accomplish a certain mission. We believe that the V8 twin turbo of the Urus is the perfect engine to be fit on an SUV. So,
I love this engine.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love
really amazing.
Yeah. So you stay on in KL until the launch?
No. Tomorrow I'll fly back Singapore, and then I will fly to Tokyo because we will have the launch of the Urus SE in Tokyo.
Nice.
And I like to join those customer launches and event because I want to hear the first impression of our customers or new customers or new potential customers when seeing the new Urus.
For Asia, which is the biggest market?
Right now, China is the biggest market.
Okay.
Followed by Japan, Korea, and Australia.
Expected. Imagine one day Singapore no longer has COE.
That would be a dream. Or luxury tax.
That
would be a dream.
Oh my God.
No, but in Asia, let's say we have a lot of high taxation market. Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand
as well.
India. They're all a high taxation market. Where cars are 2 times or 3 times, more expensive than other markets. So,
but the demographic is also very different, right?
It is totally different. Right. Totally different. The customer, demographic, like you were saying. Actually, here in Asia, for instance, one particular thing that we have more than 10% of our customers which are female. Also, the average age of customers in Asia is much lower compared to the European or US one. So the demographic, here in Asia is pretty particular, pretty unique. And then each country in Asia has its own characteristic, and this also makes the region even more interesting compared to any other region.
So for you yourself, when you're not flying around, where do you reside? Where do you stay?
I live in Singapore. So the regional office for Asia Pacific is based in Singapore. From there we manage the Asia Pacific region that for Lamborghini goes from India to New Zealand, all included. So China, Japan, Korea, and dealers, of course, all over the region. So it's important for me to visit them and get close to our customers, understanding market needs, understanding also market trends, because especially in those years, the economy is changing a lot.
Yeah.
And it's important to follow, development of economy to anticipate new trends and new needs also of our customers.
Malaysia should be good moving on, right? I mean, we see a lot of investments coming into Malaysia.
Correct, absolutely.
So it's definitely a growing market.
We saw already, positive, let's say, parameters, KPIs in Malaysia, trending up. Yeah. Like you said, it became really attractive for Asian investor, especially China. There are a lot of capitals from China flying, flowing here, and it wouldn't be a surprise if also Korean would be also interested in investing in Malaysia, like they're doing, for instance, in Vietnam. So I think that pretty in a short term there will be an extra boost to the economy of Malaysia, also because the government is really, in my opinion, good in facilitate.
Very pro-investment and all that.
Correct.
Which is good.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look what the city is becoming. I mean, So
one thing that I've always been curious: how long have you been in Lamborghini?
I started 15 years ago.
Wow.
Quite a long journey.
15 years ago.
2008, 2009. Yeah. Back in the days, we were selling 2,000 cars.
and now
10,000.
Oh.
So the world for Lamborghini changed.
There's more room to grow.
Of course.
But you guys grow carefully, right?
We grow according to the market. So we are driven by order bank. This is, the romance of Lamborghini, including the waiting time that makes everything more romantic. So
can they also choose for European delivery?
So we have a program which is called La Prima, so the first, which basically allows customers to get the cars delivered and unveiled first and then delivered in Italy.
Santa
Agata Bolognese, correct.
And they fly there.
They fly there.
With a holiday.
In general, basically, yes, they can have a full program. Like, for instance, what we also can do for our customers, they fly to Italy. We have a car for them that they can drive, and we have a dedicated tour, which is in general in Tuscany, where they can explore part of the most beautiful side of Italy, and then after they stay a few days driving around in Italy with Lamborghini, they get back to the factory, and they can get again this La Prima, which is basically the delivery of their cars in a special place which is called Olimpo. So it's a special room designed on purpose for this occasion, for this event, and it's amazing because when customers get into this room, curtains are covering the windows that are facing the production line. Nice. So basically, when we start the ceremony, windows are opening and you can see the entire production line, which is something really astonishing, And then, there will be our president, Mr. Winkelmann, that will be there to host the ceremony, and it's something really appreciated by our customers.
Yeah, that would be lovely, right? That's the way.
We are always fully booked.
It's always fully booked.
Yeah.
But that's the way to buy a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Right? Drive it around Italy.
Well, especially when you get in Italy, you also have the chance to understand and explore even more the factory, the production, and all the facilities. You can see the museum. You can really understand what does it mean cramp shit. When you see our
craftsmanship. Right?
When you see our staff stitching the seat,
The craftsmen doing all this.
It's really something unbelievable. So
I would love to be there one day.
I hope you can come.
Yeah. So guys, this is how you should buy a Lamborghini. But remember, it's always fully booked. It'll be better if you know Mr. Francesco personally, like me. All right, maybe you can call me. I'll hook you up. And thanks for fetching me around.
My pleasure.
In this lovely car, and I can't wait to see the new SE.
Will you be here for next week event or? Because I've been told you're busy.
Yeah, unfortunately I am flying over to Kuching.
Okay.
With because my car club is in Central KL,
right.
Johor,
okay.
Singapore,
okay.
Penang, and Kuching.
Okay.
So I've never visited the Kuching
Super Sport Club. Yeah.
So I'm going there with the supercar group
nice.
And we will drive from Kuching to KK.
Nice.
So my car is actually on the ship now.
Okay.
On the way there. So unfortunately, but I'll definitely, once I'm back, I'll pay Lamborghini showroom a visit.
Otherwise, you can attend the Singapore launch.
When is the Singapore launch?
I think it's September, something like this.
Oh, September?
Yeah.
Cool. I think I should be free then.
I'll make sure that Alethea, the PR manager, will invite you there.
All right.
At least.
Yeah, and I can meet up with my club members in Singapore.
Exactly.
We can do a car meet there.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we can invite all of them to see to attend the event.
Lovely.
It would be a pleasure to host you.
All right, guys. So,
thank you so much.
Yeah, signing off.